Hello, friends. It's your loyal El Presidente. And I have a final communique before our big election today. It's my civic duty to try and convince other people of what I sincerely believe are the correct beliefs and the beliefs that will lead the country to the best possible future. So if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 of you are convinced by what I do, then that's a great success. And I know for a fact that a number of people have already been. So let me make one final plea to you. This election is the most important in the history of the Republic because the actual design and foundation of the Republic is at risk. This is not an election about eggs. It's not an election about gasoline prices. Those are secondary items that only matter in a functioning society. This is, more importantly, an election about right and wrong and corruption. The issue at hand in this election is corruption. Now, if you're a Democrat, you're not going to want to hear this. And I'm not calling you personally corrupt, but I'm telling you now that if you're a Democrat and you are voting for the Democrats are corrupt, badly corrupt. You've heard me talk about the cabal, a group of high-powered businesses, global businesses, and the politicians that they buy off. This is a group that operates for one sole purpose: power and profit. The political party that serves the interests of the cabal is the Democrat Party. If you want to argue to the contrary, you can try. I'll do it on video. It's not going to go well. There is a mountain of evidence that the Democrat Party is compromised by the cabal, that they're bought and paid for, and that everything they do is for the cabal's benefit. They don't do a single thing for your benefit. The Democrats, as part of their corrupt nature, have moved millions of illegal immigrants into the country. As soon as Donald Trump left the White House, the Democrats opened the border. They then said, we need legislation to close the border. No, you don't. The president can close the border with a single stroke of the pen. They lied to you. They let in 20 million illegals from all over the world, including terrorists who will eventually blow up our cities and blow up children and blow up God only knows what. They've allowed our country to devolve into a crime-riddled place that doesn't have law and order. Democrats plan to take those illegal voters, those illegal people that they let in, and make them voters. Once they do that, there will never be a meaningful election in this country again. They will cede full power, and there will be no opposing party. So you Democrats, I want to ask you something. How much wisdom do you think there is in letting your political party get rid of the competition? What do you think is going to happen to you when they don't have to earn your vote, when their power is guaranteed? You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get what you have coming because you did not exercise good judgment. The Republican Party, although there may be corrupt people within it, is not a corrupt entity as a whole. Donald Trump is against the cabal, and the cabal wants him dead. They want to kill him, just like they wanted to kill Kennedy, just like they wanted to kill Reagan, just like they wanted to kill all the people who oppose them. Donald Trump is not for sale. He has already made his money. He's not Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is poor. She's susceptible to be bought and paid for very easily. Trump is worth $7 billion. I'll give you one example. The food companies have been poisoning us with ingredients that are banned around the world. Even in third world countries, they won't allow American food. They've been making us sick and fat and stupid because then the big pharma, who owns the Democrats, can then go and sell us medications that, don't make us better, but we think it does, right? They've created an evil circle of profit And who's standing in their way? Is it Kamala? No, no, no. Kamala is who they very badly want to lead the country. Why? Why? Because she doesn't care about you. She cares about the cabal. She's there as a puppet to do what the cabal says. She is a perfect candidate because she doesn't think on her own. She's ideal. Trump stands in the way of this evil consortium. And that is why he's been shot at twice. That is why a bullet grazed his head. They want him dead. There is one side that is riddled with corruption and misdeeds. There is one side that lies, that uses the Justice Department to try to quash their political enemies. There is one side that makes up stories. There is one side that literally prints 95% negative stories of Trump and 5% negative on Kamala. Corruption abounds with the Democrat Party. If you do not vote for Trump today, the Democrats will take the 20 million people who have come in the last 4 years, they will legalize a portion of them, and they will ensure that there are no more swing states. This country will turn into a one-party, fascist, all but dictatorship. We will be under iron fist by one political party. They will no longer have to earn your vote. I mean, you Democrats think it's okay because you're Democrat, and if your party does this, it's okay because you guys see the world the same way. They will throw you to the street as soon as they don't need you anymore. What happens when there's no competition in business? Businesses get much worse. They don't serve the customer. These people are going to treat you how you deserve to be treated. This election is about whether you want to have more elections or not. If you do not vote for Trump and if he does not win tonight, I can guarantee you there will not be a meaningful election going forward. Again, not for 100 years anyway, until they have absolutely destroyed the country and they lose even those illegal immigrants who vote for them. This is a matter of life and death for the country. I don't believe the United States will be worth living in if we don't win this election. This country has treated us all so well. If you don't vote for Trump today, you don't deserve the upside. You do not deserve the benefits. This is going to be very, very nasty if you are voting for corruption. Just think of it. Are you corrupt? Ask yourself that, Democrat. Are you corrupt? Are you a corrupt person? Do you believe in fraud? Do you believe in illegal voters? If you do, I guess your vote's in the right place. If you don't, what are you doing? Good luck.